Guys, welcome to YouTube channel Foundation JEE. Today's lecture is continuation of our previous two lectures. In first lecture, we read about sound and what is the definition of wave and why sound wave is a mechanical wave, and also read about characteristic of sound wave like wavelength, frequency, time period and velocity of sound in medium. In second lecture, guys, we read about pitch, amplitude, loudness, intensity of sound and sonic boom. Guys, in today's lecture we will study about reflection of sound, echo of sound, reverberation and how the stethoscope is worked. And after understanding all these things, we will solve one numerical problem in this lecture. So now see here, reflection of sound. Reflection of sound. Guys, when sound wave strike on solid or liquid surface, then this sound wave bounce back. This phenomena is called reflection of sound wave. Okay guys, so the striking sound wave on surface is called incident sound wave, and sound wave which is bounce back is called reflected sound wave. Okay, see this one is a surface, it may be solid or liquid. Okay, now this sound wave striking on the surface like this, and then it reflected or bounce back like this. Okay, so if you draw a normal to the surface at a point of incident and reflected, then you will see like this one. So normal means what guys? If this one is a surface or this line is normal, so this will make angle here 90 degree. Okay, so this wave of sound is known as incident sound wave, and this one is known as reflected sound wave. Okay guys, the angle between the normal and incident sound wave is I if, and the angle between this normal and reflected sound wave is R, then angle of incident with normal I equal to angle of reflection of sound wave with normal is R, then both the angles must be same. Okay, now guys, all this incident, reflected and normal line to the surface are in same plane. What does mean by this one? You see, suppose this one is a plain paper, okay, or this is two-dimensional paper, because here see only the length and this breadth is available. There is no height on this paper, so we say this one is a two-dimensional or one plane. Okay, now suppose we draw here the surface. Now this one is incident sound wave, or this one is bounced back, or you say reflected sound wave. Okay, or this one is guys incident sound wave. Okay, now this one is normal. Now guys, this one is normal. So what you see, all these are here lying in same plane. Okay, if somebody say reflected sound wave is like this, projected out of the this plain paper, then that time we say all these three incident sound wave, normal and reflected sound wave are not in same plane. Okay, so all are in same plane means this one must be like this one. Okay, reflected sound wave also lie on the plain paper, so that time we say all these three are in same plane. So you remember this thing, that incident sound wave, normal and reflected sound wave are in same plane. Okay, so hope guys the concept of reflection of sound clear to striking. So next we see echo. Echo, when sound produced by anything like person, animals, birds, etc. heard same sound after reflection is called echo or echo. So guys, what is echo? See here, suppose you are in hilly area, okay, like this, or you are standing here, okay. So when you speak loudly, then what's happen, the sound wave go like this one and again return back, and you hear the same sound. Then this phenomena is known as echo, or you can say echo. So this is hilly area, okay. Or guys, one thing remember, if there is repetition of same sound in between 0 to 0.1 second, then you cannot realize echo. It means when sound wave strike here and return back within 0.1 second, then you cannot hear the echo, because our mind is like that. If something is happened between this one, so it can not recognize this one. So guys, what will be the minimum distance so you can hear the echo, okay. So consider a speed of sound wave in air medium is 344 meter per second at 22 degree centigrade. As we read in our previous lecture that our speed of sound in medium depends upon temperature of the medium, okay. So guys, what will be the minimum distance so you can hear the echo, okay. So you know the speed of sound in air, so d equal to speed into time will give you guys distance between the sound going here to here this point and reflected back, and you hear the same sound, okay. So this will give total distance here 34.4 meter. Okay, this is meter per second or this is second, so second cancel, so this is meter. So you see here to here total distance is what guys, 34.4 meter. So when you will make the half this distance, then it will give the minimum distance. So hearing the echo or echo minimum distance equal to this total distance covered by the sound wave in 0.1 second is this one, make a half, then this will give 17.2 meter. Guys, why here 0.1 time we have taken? Because the sound wave which will be reflected back to our own ear within this one time frame 0 to 0.1, then you cannot realize the echo, that is same sound. So if the time taken by the sound wave after reflecting back to coming to your ear is more than 0.1 second, then only you can hear the echo. Okay guys, one thing you remember, in question all time the temperature is not given. Okay, suppose like this one, a speed of sound wave in medium is given this one. Okay, now what will be the minimum distance? So you can hear the echo. So just you will multiply by 0.1 second, or this is coming 33 meter, or make it half. Why? Because one is distance from here to incident and one is reflected back. Okay, so this will come 16.5 meter. So if temperature is not discussed in question or only velocity is given, then you can solve like this one. Okay, so this is guys all about the echo. Now next we see reverberation. Reverberation. So when source of sound stops producing the sound, and even though the person is hearing the same sound little longer, is called reverberation. Okay, so how this will be happen? See, suppose you are sitting in a hall. Okay, here. Now suppose one speaker like this, he is speaking, means the producing the sound. Okay, now what's happened, some of the sound is coming directly, or some sound may come like this one. Okay, here this one incident, this one reflected, then again this is incident for this one, or this one is again reflected. So what's happened here, you see the distance from here to here, this is a speaker, or this one is listener. Okay, so some sound is coming directly or some sound are coming back to this listener after reflection. So that's why when he stops the speaking, even though same sound he hear for little longer. Okay, this phenomena is known as reverberation. So reverberation phenomena happened due to multi reflection of sound. Okay, so where this multi reflection of sound is being used. So guys, you notice the speaker or here trumpet, that its shape is like a conical. Okay, why? Because due to its conical shape, the sound wave reflected multi times and the sound wave go in one direction. Okay, suppose here number of persons are sitting, okay, in a open hall, okay, means in air. Okay, or now here sound is being produced by this trumpet. Okay, so what's happened, all the sound wave are going in a particular direction, they are not spreading. Okay, so the listener will hear clear sound. Okay, so that's why the same of the speaker, trumpet, sahanai, etc. musical instruments are in conical shape. Okay, so conical shape. Okay, guys, have you ever been visited the doctor and you see the stethoscope they used? Why? See the reason behind it and how it work. Okay, so guys, here stethoscope, see guys, see this one is a prototype, exactly not the same. The stethoscope, the doctor used this one whenever you visit the doctor. So what's happened, see here is a diaphragm, okay, or this one is what guys, tube. Okay, and he listens your heartbeat by this one. Okay, so what's happened here, in this case, suppose he is listening your heart beat. Okay, so guys, due to multi reflection of sound, from your heart the sound come to due to doctor ear. Okay, so he listen the sound. So what's happened, guys? A doctor looks a many patient in a day or in his general life. So suppose a doctor looks a 100 patients. Okay, so what's happened? He is hearing the sound of a good heart and also the heart which is not normal or it has producing some abnormal sound. Okay, so due to the hearing of many sounds he can easily recognize what is the health condition of the heart. Accordingly he prescribed the medicine. So guys, now you understand how the stethoscope work. Okay, because guys our mind have a perception to differentiate between the different sound wave. Okay, or doctor is doing the same work daily. Okay, so he easily gets the hearing of the sound produced by your heart which is normal or abnormal. Okay, now guys, next see one numerical question based on echo. Okay, so question guys here, a dog barking in front of house. Okay, and after elapse of time 0.5 second he heard his echo, or you can say same sound, where a speed of sound in air is 344 meter per second. Find distance between dog and house. Okay, so solution guys here, suppose this one is house. Okay, or now here is dog. Okay, so what happened here guys? Sound is producing by him and it goes to this house structure and strike and again return back. Okay, so time taken by the sound come again to this barking dog is 0.5 second. So what will be the this distance? Okay, so you know guys here total distance travel by sound equal to speed into time. So speed is given 344 into 0.5 second. Guys, for solving the numerical problem, you must write the units. So it will easy for you for finding the solution without an error. Okay, so this is coming 17.2. so this one is a total distance traveled by the sound which covers the incident sound wave travel and reflected sound wave travel. So half the distance between these two will give the distance between the dog and house. So distance between dog and house equal to 17.2 divided by 2. So this will come, guys, 8.6 meter. So in this way, guys, you can solve such type of problem. Okay, so hope, guys, now the concept of reflection of sound, echo, reverberation, and how the stethoscope work is clear to you. Guys, if you think this lecture is informative for you and others, so please like and subscribe this lecture and also share this YouTube channel, Foundation JEE channel, to your friends and family, so they also get benefit from this channel. So in next lecture, guys, we will see range of hearing, application of ultrasound and sonar. Okay, so those guys who did not yet on their YouTube notification, so please on it, so whenever I will upload the next lecture, you will get the notification. So thanks once again for listening and watching this lecture. Have a nice day. Thank you.